niggas start attacking you. I sell balls, you sell pussy, that's the difference. If a nigga needs some heat, tell him come check out my kitchen. I be whipping, don't you see the arms? Need all the cheese, fed apart. No, my dogs, you can't pet her harm. The fuck is you thinking? Little bitch can never ride my wave, they always end up sinking. Bad bitch with the low cut, you can call me Bentley Pinkin'. No, I got this, I'm thinking. I don't see no evil or speaking. I'm in tune with all my demons, please don't run your mouth, I leak it. You can catch me in the water with the sharks on the deep end. Tell that nigga if it ain't about no money, ain't no point in speaking, bitch.
Welcome to Sitting Courtside. I'm your host, Cortney Alexa, and today we have a very special guest, my girl, okay? Taylor Bentley Pink, whatever the fuck she want to go by.
Period, whatever the fuck I want to go by, nigga.
Period. And I'm so glad that you're here today.
Yes.
Thank you for being here. I'm excited too.
Thank you for having me. This
you
means
are
a
a
lot.
ball of fun, so I know we finna have a good time. Okay, let's start off with congratulations. I owe you congrats on your first mixtape. Let's talk.
Thank you.
Let's talk.
Thank
Proper introduction.
you.
If you haven't heard it, go listen to it.
Period.
Right after you watch this.
Period, because you got to watch this first. Yeah, and then we're going to lead you into that. Got you. Okay. So, yes, proper introduction dropped at 11/11, 11 songs. It's my second tape that I ever made, but it's my first tape I ever put out.
Okay, so what you do with the first one?
The first one was supposed to be, it's called Aries.
Okay.
So it's 12 songs, every song in the Zodiac. I was supposed to drop that, and for some strange reason, one of my songs, Pisces, wouldn't go through. And
was it some clearance stuff or?
I don't know. I'm not even gonna say I don't know. It was more so like beats. I had bought the beat, and I guess somebody else bought the beat, but they put their song out first. So I'm still contacting the producer and stuff and see like how we gonna work on that.
Yeah.
Cause I still want to put that out, whether I gotta do it individually or as a whole project. But yeah, I don't know. That didn't go through. It kind of deterred me, but it didn't stop me. And I started getting like cypher opportunities.
Okay.
And then I started going up in the city after that for being like a hardcore rapper.
Yeah. So we're gonna get to that.
Yeah,
we're gonna
so I had to get him a project like with the harsh stuff because the airy shit was vibey. It was beyond the city.
So it's like the latter half of the mixtape because your first half was like hard, like giving off the like
like I'm about to punch these niggas in the head.
You started track one like that, like boom.
Yes, that was my.
That was and did you do that intentionally? Did you want to start off hard and then kind of ease your way into like this? Okay.
So. So that was July, put my tape out November. So within that time, I still didn't get as many producers as I would like because I freestyle all my raps. So it's like I need beats. Okay. But I did meet some great producers along the way. So I was connecting with them during that time. Yeah. And I was like, okay, well, I'm going to give the city what they want because I was creating that, you know what I'm saying, at the time. But it was also like I was coming across beats and I was doing different things with them, which were more so in my comfort zone. Yeah. So, I was like, I'm gonna give them the first 5, hard shit. Yeah. So they won't get bored. And then when you get down to the last, they're gonna be like,
some cruisy, some vibey. I'm in that whip. Yeah.
So it's like, I'm about to get hype and then I'm about to go chill out.
And I'm about to go chill.
You feel me? I'm about to smoke and I'm about to smoke.
You feel me?
You feel me? Got those two. So I'm about to go smoke because I'm mad. And then I'm about to smoke because I'm chilling.
Because you're chilling.
Period. And I'm cute. That's what it is.
So what's your favorite side of being an artist? Is it more so the hard giving it to them like that, or is it what do you enjoy making the most?
All of it.
Yeah, you don't have a favorite.
I don't have a favorite. It's really vibes. Like I feel like it's like mood music more so.
Yeah.
Depending on the producer or depending on my mood. So if I'm real hyped, because the girls love Chief Keef, and the girls also love Larry Jones. So it's kind of like that's a good way to describe my moods. Okay. I'm either hella chill, you feel me, smooth Cali bop, or I'm hella hard drill, like let's
street real gutter shit. Yeah, and I appreciate that because there's duality of it at all. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that.
And people make it seem like girls can't be hard for real, like they can't fathom it, and just be like, I'm a real nigga too.
Period.
Like, what do you think? Like, I'm out here punching niggas in their mouth as well.
And I'm assuming you got your...
But still
maybe you're knocking niggas out every now and again. Who knows? But hey.
Still, it still count.
Yeah. So I'm assuming you got your title based off one of your popular freestyles when you start off proper introduction.
No, because it's not popular.
Really?
Like that was my favorite one though. Yeah. Like that was my very first cypher. Like I'm not even gonna say cypher because it wasn't a cypher. Shout out GMT. It was called I'm Up Next.
Okay.
So he was doing like a little, I'm gonna say vlog of different artists. He had a plethora of them, and a lot of people didn't show. It was like at least 8 of us, and it ended up being 3.
Oh wow.
Exactly.
Okay.
So, but shit, he gave me a beat. That was one of the first hard beats that I got during that time, like during the pandemic. And I was like, oh yeah, all right, I'm about to do this. And when I did it, it was nice. Like, I was surprised at myself. I'm like, damn.
Why?
Why did I do this? Because I can say when I first came out, I didn't want to brand myself as like a hardcore rapper because I didn't want to be in the situation that I'm in. Like when I first stepped out, it was like, no, I'm cool. I'm Wiz Khalifa. This is all I'm doing. It's smoke music, period. I got the fro.
Giving the whole look.
I'm just about to stick to my vibe. Like, I'm about to just leave that like that. And then, I don't know, pandemic came, beat came, and because I wasn't searching for it and it was given to me and I could still catch it, it was like, oh, okay. So shit, I caught that bitch. And then that was one of my favorites. Like, I was proper introduction, niggas throw them bands up. I'm like, yeah, that's how I like that. Yeah. So that is how I started it though. That's where I got the name from. Just because I felt like that was a great introduction. Like for people who didn't know that I was rapping, I felt like that right there was like, yeah.
So your more popular freestyle then was the GMT?
Yes,
Okay.
The actual cypher.
The actual cypher.
The only girl there.
Yeah. So tell me, how does it feel to just eat niggas up? Because that's basically what I got from it.
You know, it wasn't my intention. Usually what he would do is, or what I was used to, because this was my first cypher with him, but not my first time working with him. With the last one, he had sent everybody the song back with everybody's verse on there.
So everybody got to hear it?
So everybody got to hear it on the I'm Up Next one.
Okay.
But for the GMT freestyle, I didn't know nobody was on there. Oh. Like when I walked in to shoot is when I heard the song and when I seen all the people. And it was a whole bunch of guys. Like I was literally the only girl. I was like, damn. And then who is this? And then who is this? And then what is this? Oh, like it was
a lot of people on that song.
It was a lot, and it was one of those things where it was like, I would have preferred to hear it first, because maybe I'm glad I didn't, because I probably wouldn't have did it. But it's just one of those things. It's like 9 minutes long. Like if I would have heard that it was all them people on there, I probably wouldn't have, because it was like 10 people. Yeah. You feel me? Whether I didn't know what position I was gonna be in or what placement I was gonna be in.
Right.
Hopefully I was wishing they would have been first, ladies first, since I was the only girl, but it's cool. Yeah, shit. When I walked in there, I was like, wow, all right, well, shit, at least I held my own. And then it turned into holding your own to cooking.
Just blowing it out the water.
But I don't be looking to bar niggas out their life. I don't be looking to come. I can't tell. It just be me. And I grew up off battle rap. You feel me? So it's just one of those things where it's like, shit, if y'all ain't coming, I'm expecting y'all to come hard, y'all guys. So it's like, shit, I gotta make my way. Like, I'm not about to come here and talk about my vagina the whole time. What is that gonna do for y'all? You feel me? No, I'm just saying, like, if you ever watch female battle rap, you feel me? They throw it in there, but the point is bars, metaphors, you feel me?
It's not the whole thing.
Yeah, it's progression, not progression. What's that shit called? Animation. It's the movement, like it's everything. So it's just it's performance. That's the word I was looking for. It's your performance, it's your energy, and it's also the shit that you say that they wouldn't expect you to say. So I just feel like, I wouldn't come as they expect. I'm a female. I could easily talk about that. So I had to come
with a different approach. Like,
oh,
I'm so bold, you still pussy, that's the difference.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Like, period. Like, yeah. And that's real life. So, you gotta sprinkle that in there real quick. Really
so you said you started off with battle rap. Talk about like where you started in music. Like, how old were you? When did you get real interested? When did you drop your first,
I was born into music. Okay. My mom said I didn't have a first word. I had a first song, which was Masterpiece. So I was like rapping how you do that there.
How you do that there? And what?
I don't know what, some months. Though.
Yeah, some months to do your first one.
Most definitely some months. So, and I believe it, because majority of my life is documented on like VHS, because my great granddad, and I was talking at like 1, so I could damn near fathom it. But music always been in my life, always been a performer, whether it was dancing or talent shows, you feel me, shit like that. I was always the cousin. You know how it is being an Aries. We don't mind being in front.
Never.
So they like, go ahead, do the dance. Go ahead, rap that.
Yeah.
So made my first rap at 8, and my cousins had forced me to remember it. They told me like, write your shit down, and you cannot look at the paper, or we gonna beat your ass. And shit, you know, I didn't. It's a lot of pressure, but I don't think they was really gonna do it. I still did it as if they were.
Yeah.
And ever since then, I never written a rap after that, because it was just like, if I could think that quick, if I could remember this fast, I could just say any fucking thing. Because I literally just wrote what came to my mind. So it was just like, okay. So 8, my first rap, 13, I was doing beats. So that's when Soulja Boy came out with like FL, showed it to the world. So I was making beats at 13. And then after that, it was more, I really wanted to be a producer. Like I just wanted to be on the back end.
For real.
And bought my first set of equipment, like my first laptop, and I just bought a mic just too. And that was 2017? And then after that, it was
That's what's up. Okay.
Yeah.
Woo, woo, woo.
It was like woo, 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 woo. And then I started liking the artist part a lot more than producing.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it the being able to perform, that side of things, kind of being in the spotlight that you liked?
It was, okay. So producing is one of those things where you have to always be in the mindset for it. Like you have to always be willing to listen. And sometimes I don't want to. Like I don't want to sit still and listen. I want to talk, you know? So shit, it got to a point where like I would make beats. I would like some of them. I'd scratch it. I'd go on YouTube, call myself looking for a tutorial and end up finding beats and just start making shit.
Wow.
And it was just like, oh yeah, I'm about to just go ahead and make a song. Boom. Start making songs. And then
fun fact.
Yes.
We went to high school together and we were in the band
so the world
together.
don't know.
We were in the band. Tell me about like
Court side. She really had the hoops.
Oh,
She had the
band was just like my side hustle. It was cute.
most
it was
definitely.
fun.
It was a way for me to get out of class when basketball wasn't.
Hello, it's not you reading my life.
Yeah, hello. Like what? Yes.
Tell me about like, do you think any of like that experience helped shape you as an artist? Like we played, well, you were on the majorette side, on the auxiliary side.
Yes.
But like listening to the music that the band played, do you think that like, you know?
Band helped me more so in my performance aspect because we used to dance in front of people we didn't know. And then it also gave me what I feel is my tough skin.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, band camp was no joke.
Band camp was no ho, okay? First off, these are my peers.
Talking to you like you crazy.
Talking
First of all,
to
we're
me like I'm a
freshmen.
kid.
White tees?
White tees. Yup, and my white tee. No color.
No,
I
nothing.
can't have no
Sitting
candy.
attention.
What if the girl told me if there's a dragonfly in your face and you get bit, you just get bit.
You just get bit.
No, that's not how I live. But I did it, and I feel like, you know, that helped me with just criticism. You feel me? People not gonna always like your performance, but I always do shit full out, which they used to tell
Full
us all the
out.
time. You feel me?
Full out.
Full out. So when it comes down to performing, I feel like as far as professionalism and artist development, I have the energy and the crowd power.
Okay, the stamina too, because the way we was marching, the way
Them drives, that helps with these heels, because I barely want to wear these, but when you stepping on the stage with the heels on, it be like, left, right, left.
Hello, no
Yeah,
joke.
so band gave me my structure as far as artistry for real, and it most definitely gave me just the outlook on the crowd. You feel me? Like to treat this like band. This ain't shit. Just dance, just smile, just boom. You feel me? As long as you know your routine, you know your boom, you smooth. Band most definitely. Yeah. I love band.
I did too, I ain't gonna lie.
I want to go back.
That was a time.
I wanted to go to college for it, but my mama told me I couldn't go out of state, and I applied to all out of state colleges.
What? Because
like,
all the
I'm
out
trying to
of
get outta
state,
here.
all the HBCUs with the bands was all out of here.
Hello?
We ain't got none
I was
of
about
that
to
here.
go to FAMU.
What?
Shout out to FAMU.
Shout out to family one time.
You know?
So getting back to producing a little bit.
This is an intriguing book. I'm sorry.
Ain't it? Look
It's
at
so
the
cute.
colors. So cute.
It is.
Shout out to
And
for real.
he's an Aries sitting here with two of us. Wow, that's great.
It's just, it's so crazy because I got some zodiac questions on here too because I know you my Aries sister.
you know I love the moon and the stars.
As an astrology girl, talk to me about like what's the most or what zodiac sign inspired like one of your more notable songs? Like, have you ever written about a certain sign? Like, I gotta get in the studio and talk about this because they just...
You really gotta hear, and you know what? That's how I know I can't be mad because I do the same shit. Because I sent you my tape. And yeah, but my favorite sign...
You did send me your tape.
Yes, I sent you Aries.
You did?
Yeah. So my favorite sign to talk about as far as like experiences go will probably have to be Leo or Sagittarius.
Okay, fire.
Just because they're the most spontaneous. So like I've had some real weird encounters or real impulsive encounters with those signs majority of the time. But I also like, if I want to be pissed off at somebody, I'll just talk about a Cancer. Or I'll talk about a Libra.
Ooh. Actually, you and Libras get along pretty well.
We get along, they still piss me off. Like,
Yeah.
You Libras, the Libra males, it's like you show them one thing or they feel like they've seen it once, they seen it all. I don't like that. But open up your mind.
Okay, give us a little open-minded. Give us a little variety
Just
here.
a little variety.
Okay?
Yeah.
Let's talk about your most memorable moment in your career so far.
Ooh, just doing it.
Just being a part of it,
Just
being
being
present.
a part of it. You know what, 2019, February 19th, I believe. That's when I had my first show, and that's when I dropped my song, Voila. Still a classic.
Okay,
Hustling to it or whatever.
Okay.
But yeah, that was my most memorable moment because I come from such a corporate background. So I kind of like took a leap out on what I'm used to doing, you feel me, and what I consider as my stability and security to do this. And they don't mix, so I had to pick one or the other.
Okay.
So when I finally put myself out there to start doing shows and just being public about it, it was
That's a whole new world. That's like living two different lives.
No, I've been living two different lives, very conflicted for a long time.
Hannah Montana.
So when I finally stepped out and just came, like okay, yeah,
that's
in the
free.
club with my jeans on, yeah, came out like that, tatted up,
Right.
with my J's on my feet. Yes, I came out with the Juicy J song. Came out like Miley, No More Hannah.
Yeah,
it's
No
like
More Hannah.
we're here. That was my most memorable though. Other than that, everything else I feel like is just, I'm not gonna be surprised no more.
So tell me where you want to take it. What do you want to do with your career in music?
Music, what do I want to do? Well, I'm just now getting to this point in my artistry where monetary matters. You feel me? For the first 2 years, I was just doing it strictly off the love. Yeah, more so just finding my way, what this world looked like. You feel me? Long live Huey, shout out to mine.
Yeah, my
Dope
God.
Div. He really was like, he was tired of me sending him songs. He was like, bro, you have to go perform. I'm playing these songs for people and they want to hear it. Like, it's really getting on my nerves. So he really kind of like drove me to be like, bro, you might as well put all this shit down because you got it. So it's just, I don't know. After finding out that you can do it, the capabilities is just one of those things where you now just want to grow with your fans, your supporters. You want to test your limits. So I just want to test my limits, see who I meet. You feel me? I already know I'm going to meet for real. You know, boom. I'm so sad that, rest in peace, Young Dolph.
Man, I was going to get to that too because that really...
Dolph and Bankroll Fresh,
Yeah.
very two inspirational people for me. Love their sound. You feel
Yeah,
me?
it's
Like
very
that.
street. It's very
raw.
Like,
It's so raw. I love it. Like, it's like, damn, you ain't got a box of Band-Aids with your CD? Like, cause this shit cut deep. It's like, no, for real, like, stop playing. So, you know, it's people, sad that I'm not gonna be able to meet in physical form, but I feel like spiritually they gonna travel into me. So it's just one of them things where I just wanna keep growing. I wanna continue to grow my support. I wanna remain independent for as long as possible because I feel like I'm the brand. So it's just one of those things where the more that I make myself likable, people be willing to buy into it. You feel me? If they like me, they gonna like it.
and you're very marketable. I feel like people are already just like gravitating towards you and your sound. And because it's so different. When we look at you, this is not what we expect from your sweet, she's so...
People think I'm about to bust out and sing like Fantasia. Like, People be like, I heard you was a singer. I'll be like, more like a melodist, you know? I can make a little note here and there.
I consider you, well, and if you don't consider yourself a singer, then we won't, but you can carry a tune.
I can, but I feel like that title goes to those girls who does like the acapella gospel song, you know, like
a singer.
Like a Jasmine Sullivan, a Ari Lennox, you know, somebody who got those kind of ranges. You know, me, I'm not, until trained, I'm not hitting the high note. I am the high note. Like, that's about it. Other than that, shit, I don't know. It's like I said, it's not really about the money, but I do want to be paid for it now that I see, like, it's a lucrative skill. Okay. It's just one of those things. So, yeah, I just want to continue to make myself likable to the world, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to get everything I dreamed of. Shows, commercials, banners, you feel me?
Speak it.
All of that, you
Speak
know?
it.
Music is just gonna be a gateway, but it's gonna forever be there though. So I'm gonna always make music. Think of me like Snoop Dogg. Yeah.
The literal definition of being marketable.
Like
in any industry, in any lane, like I feel
rap, sing, gospel, Jamaican, hair, locks, bonnet, acting, writing. Like it's what is this? The entertainment industry is limitless.
Limitless.
So it's just like I just want to get water coins. I already know I'm gonna meet. It's really the era of the ladies. So it's like they just making room, especially coming out the city. It's a lot of females that's really on that shit. Congratulations to you, by the way. Very proud of you. I've been seeing you stepping and moving since 2015, really.
Wow.
You feel me? I've seen the growth and development. So I'm really fucking with that. She's been doing a lot. So there's no expectations or no cap on this that she can do. Do know that. But she's gonna be a part of whatever I got going on in the future. So that's what I want to see in the future with the music. Her on the track.
Wow,
we're gonna get a courtside mixtape. You heard it here first.
I'll put you on the hook.
Hey, look, good hook, and I need you to be like Birdman. What is that? Lil Wayne, BMJR, when he was in the front, like, yeah, nigga, yeah, I told him what it do, shout it, yeah, I need you to come in talking your shit like that.
Yeah, I could do something like that for you. Tell us where we can find you. Look, listen, I'm already in character. It's nothing to me.
She is Birdman, Bird Lady.
Tell us where we can find you, find your music. Where can we connect with you?
Instagram. Blueprint Bentley, no E in blue, because I am the blueprint. Boom. And then on, what is that other shit called? All streaming platforms, Taylor Bentley, right? That's Taylor. And let me spell Bentley out for y'all, because some of y'all are ghetto. Bentley, okay? Like the core. So yeah, again, that's Blueprint Bentley, no E in blue on Instagram, and Taylor Bentley on all platforms.
Period. And I appreciate you so much for being here. You're such a joy.
Thank you for having me.
We love you. If you like this episode, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Download the Street Lord Radio app. Follow us at Sitting Courtside. Follow Official Street Lord Radio. And we're out.
Peace.